So these are the 5 daily habits that can impact your child's behavior and their ability to learn. So first off, we have skipping breakfast. So skipping breakfast lowers glucose in the brain, which is your brain's main fuel source. And over time, when we're skipping meals, often especially breakfast, this leads to nutrient depletion, which also impacts brain function. Over time, we have slower processing, poor memory, and poor problem-solving skills. First off, children should never skip meals, ever. And we don't want to just be giving them waffles or Pop-Tarts. We need to be eating real whole foods, balanced meals, carbohydrates, fats, and proteins. So it is estimated that children are getting about 81 grams of sugar per day. That is over 224% over the recommended amount, which is startling. So high sugar intake disrupts blood glucose metabolism, as well as triggers inflammation in the brain, including the hippocampus, which is your memory control center. It also disrupts your gut microbiome, which impacts cognition as well as mood. And there's too much screen time. And look, as a parent, this is one of the most challenging things that I deal with on a regular basis. But one study found that high screen exposure can overstimulate the brain's reward system, as well as impair frontal lobe development, which impacts impulse control, focus, as well as language. It can also reduce gray matter volume in some areas of the brain. So during deep sleep, the brain is processing information, consolidating memory, as well as doing many other things like synaptic pruning. Children who are getting less than 9 hours of sleep a night have reduced attention, learning capacity, and emotional regulation. And then there's a lack of physical activity. So movement increases blood flow, as well as BDNF, a protein that helps support learning as well as neuroplasticity. Children who are more active tend to do better academically. So if your child is struggling with any of these things, reach out. We're happy to help.